do like to receive stories. I think my favourite.
My dad, especially when he was drunk.
Unfortunate things that I have not yet to witness or experience.
I like to imagine what the characters are like, and you could just get lost in the book.
It's probably a bit of a lie, because I've just fallen asleep after reading about 2 lines now. But yeah, books would be ideal, because you get to come up with
The moth events.
the picture of it all yourself.
People get up and they tell real stories from their lives. I love that. I think it's great, and it just shows.
For me, it's always been through reading. I was an only child and had to.
Were on their phones, and I wonder, like, if I spent a day without my phone and tried to like spark up a conversation with these people, what would I learn from it? But yeah, definitely lived experiences for me. I is a brilliant storyteller and can really take you into the moment. So I love stand-up comedy for that reason, because I feel like I can see them doing that, or I can hear how that would sound, and I can really kind of envision it in my own mind.
To portray the story as well. Helps keep things relative or relatable for people when they are.
It just makes me like think about the world and what can I do to try and make things better in a way. So so truthful storytelling.
That you don't in the cinema, obviously, but the human interaction sometimes, even actual interaction, like in a pantomime, you know, it's storytelling at its purest form, the theatre, and you are there.
Imagine you were in a white box. There are no windows, no doors, just a white box. Now imagine a door. A door that can go absolutely anywhere. She used to say this to me when I was stressed, when I was sad. She'd stroke my hair and she'd tell me to imagine the best day out that you could ever have. Imagine where you want your life to go. It feels a bit strange talking about that now, as she's no longer with us, and her directions and choices led her one way, and mine will lead me another. And yet she had such an impact on my life. She was always there though, always calm. Story to tell. I went through a big change recently. I moved miles away from my home, and it's not the first time I've done it. I once had to make a real difficult decision about moving because of the influences of other people and what they wanted. The stories that build our lives and show us who we are, how we are. A poignant moment in my life was when my parents split up. Oh, I hope that doesn't happen. It changed everything. It changed my whole personality. But other moments have done that too. The first time I ever got a black eye because I was defending somebody. First time I ever punched anybody because I was defending somebody else. The first time my face was a centimetre away from a fist as it went into the wall next to my head. And the first time somebody's hands were wrapped around my throat. All times that changed who I was and how I conducted myself. I don't really get on with my dad. The worst thing is he's charming, he's lovely, and everybody likes him. But I remember this one time when I was a child. He picked me up from school and he took me and my sister for a picnic. He used to walk us around parks and tell us stories. My love for stories had definitely stemmed from him. And his love for telling them. I've always been told that I'm dramatic. I mean, even how I came into the world was pretty dramatic. You see, my mum had a condition which meant that the placenta was going to be born first, and the likely chance of my mum and I surviving was very slim. When I finally arrived, the umbilical cord was wrapped around my neck. Some people would say that drama follows me. Maybe I search for it. Maybe I just have terrible taste in men. Sure, a psychologist or therapist would have a field day with that one. I'd never broken a bone. I'd somehow managed to get to 29 without breaking a bone. And then a ladder collapsed from underneath me. Now I can't straighten my arm. I was in love with this boy when I was a child, Stuart Hampton. I used to write his name on the walls in my bedroom. And one day, he even kissed me. You can now take off your face masks, eye masks, blindfolds, figure that one out later. This is the cradle. This is the lines of my life, of some of the stories from where I've been, who I am. If you'd like to make your way out of the cradle and follow me to see how it happened.